The shot you're seeing right now on the screen for this product from Fresh Foods, their caramelized butter that they sent to me for me to photography and do some videos with. I had a vision, as you can see in the image, and you'll see it again at the end. I could see this product in a field, a little bit of dew on the ground, a very low angle. It's early morning, the sun is rising. There's maybe some cattle in the background. There's some fog lifting slowly as the sun rises, and we see the hero of the production is this caramelized butter, this G from Fresh Foods. Yes, artificial intelligence. I've been using artificial intelligence for a while. I use Midjourney. This is not a Midjourney course. I'll reserve that for maybe another video to show you how I do this. But we're going to walk through Photoshop. I'm already finished with Midjourney. I have a few shots that I was able to generate. Then I did my photography for the product. The important part, being a photographer, is to get the lighting right. Because basically anybody can use their iPhone, picture of a shot, hop into Midjourney because you can get it for free and generate a background and just pop it in, cut it out, pop it into the scene. It takes a little bit more than that. You want to make things realistic. You want to make sure that you don't lose focus on the product. You want to make sure that this is the hero, the G from Fresh Foods. This is the hero. Let's hop into Photoshop to see how I went about to make sure that I can insert this in to the composite to create the finished shot that you'll see at the end. This is the shot I brought in from Capture One, and I will show you the different shots that I use to create. This was the first one from Midjourney. What was important for me was the bottom one and the angle. I managed to generate an image that had a very low angle. I liked this grass here on the bottom. What I did, I cut it out. I just did some content aware fill. Yes, it's not perfect, but the product, this, will be put on top. There's a cutout, but as you can see, it's not very realistic. Then I'm going to add, I'm just going to remember all these layers on top. Yes, I just duplicated this front layer with another one to add it in the front of the product. And then I started to add, there's this shot I masked out to make sure that, because this was part with the cattle here, this is the full shot. I didn't want this part, I wanted the first part. It gave that, put the product back in, put a little bit of grass on the foreground. There's a color correction right here. There's a curve to play on the full color of, this is only affecting the product. Then I added some shadows, the most important thing of compositions. Then I added another little cast of light on this side. On the left side, not a cast of light, but a little more shadow brought down, because remember, the light is coming from the right rear. Again, I'm casting a shadow on the lower left. The bottle of G is casting a shadow on the bottom here because the light is coming from the back. Then I added a curve to bring everything together. I needed a light leak because there's a lot of sun. Usually if I would be outside taking this shot, there would be a lens flare. I added a lens flare from, again, the right because the sun is coming in from the right. I put everything together into one composite and added a little bit of grain and played again in camera raw filter to have a distinctive look to the image. Then, as you can see, the cow, you see the cow has 4 ears or double-sided ears. I never saw a cow like that. Midjourney does that. It's getting better, but organic or living things, they sometimes get it right. I did a little bit of cloning patching to make sure that I eliminated the double ear. Then this is the final image with a little bit more cloning and eliminate everything. This is the end, and we started everything with this. Started with this. Then we added this and this. And here we have it.